going on in your life?
There's a lot going on, but I hope I'm in the right place. I just hope this is the right place for me. Because I need some help.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. Where did you drive from?
Not far.
So what really has brought you here?
It's a long story. It's a very long story.
You look very, apprehensive.
I'm just, yes, I am very apprehensive. Because to me to even come here, it took a long process. So that's why I'm just a little bit apprehensive.
Just relax, yeah? Sit back, relax. I'm sure this is the place where we work with our kind of solutions and things like that. Are you a church person?
Yes.
So you know about God?
I know, yes. Yes.
You married?
Oh, yes. Yeah, but yes. It's a very, very, very long story. I have to tell you another time. But now I'm just eager to see the pastor. I hope that they can pray for me. I seriously need prayers.
But there's one thing that has brought you here. What is it?
It's my husband.
Oh. What about
My husband. He's a very lovely man. He does everything for me. He loves me. He buys me expensive things. Everything that I want. But he doesn't let me out of the house. I had to sneak to come here.
What?
He just wants me to.
You're not a child?
No, my husband, he loves me. He says, for me, I should be at home. My place is at home.
Sounds like a control freak.
That's how he likes it. He wants everything I want is there.
What does he do for a living?
He's a businessman.
And what do you do?
Me, I stay at home. He
home,
wants me to be at home.
You're a housewife?
Yes. He wants me to be at home, look after the home, care for the home. He loves it when I do that.
Do you love doing that?
I wish I could do something more for myself.
Like what do you like doing?
I want to work.
So today I met a very beautiful woman. Her name is Louisa. The most amazing thing about Louisa is she allows her husband to beat her. That can never happen to me. Mercilla, I will put him in his position. If I don't get him arrested, I get him deported. I don't accumulate problems. You see what I did to Pamela? I shift that Pamela problem to Denise. That man, you know what? I want to get to know Louise. I will introduce Louise to another higher power than that man. They will fix him up. He is going to crawl like a dog in that house, beating up a woman. That's a sign of weakness. That can never happen to Mercilla. Mercilla will deal with that woman on behalf of Louise. I will take that case passionately. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Alright.
My feet are hurting.
I can tell. This is what we usually do.
Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Mom.
Thinking with this machine is such a good machine. Just put your feet in there.
Can I just bring it up a little closer?
Alright. There we go.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
How you feeling? Anything in there? Yeah?
Oh my God, this is so good.
Does it look nice?
So just rub under the
Yeah, there you go.
Let me choke between the toes.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Think a little more here.
Oh, go too further there.
Come on. Just do it quickly and nicely before there is.
Yes, I'm watching the door. Snatch the knocks through.
Right, up here. This one up here as well.
There we go.
How am I feeling? Nicely.
Yeah, how do you feel now?
Nice.
Feeling good? Soft and easy?
Your hands are so soft.
Thank
you. Just a little bit more. Thank you.
Yeah.
Up some more here.
Okay, there we go.
Wow. Your hands, you're good with your hands, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the lesson we learn.
I wonder what else you can do with those hands. Isn't it?
The story tells.
That's
feels so good. You might need it to be doing something like that.
Why didn't you do that before?
And then something like that. You see that?
You see that?
Like that.
Come on.
It's just
You know what you were silly music.
Yeah, I was just trying to relax you. Make it easy, feel good.
Oh, that feels so nice.
You can just sleep over there.
You can start again.
Yeah?
Yes, darling.
There you go. As it does that slowly, you feel comfortable.
Oh, that feels so ticklish.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. You see? Makes you happy. Makes you relax.
It's so nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we only do this because that's what we're told.
Come on, just massage. Yeah, right. That's it. You know what to do. You do it, man.
We learn the thing. This is our
Thank you so much.
Hey, hello. What is going on here?
It's what you say that we should help.
I said you massage her feet.
No, but it's helping
Helping with what?
to relax her because it's what we're supposed to do to help her.
Have you turned up to be a physiotherapy or what?
No.
In this house. This house, Jack.
I'm just trying to do what you
My
say.
dear, this is our house.
I'm listening.
I have not seen you doing that. Have you done my feet before?
You've never asked me before, that's why.
There was a
She
time I
asked
asked you, you said that is not what you're supposed to be doing for a woman. No, Jack. I need to see you out now in the kitchen.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's talk about it.
Thank you.
Anyway, my foot has been massaged. I'm happy. Yes. Sweet. This feels so nice.
Is that how things goes on? You welcome somebody in the house and they decide to build up a castle. This house, Pamela has decided to create her own castle. No. She's not going to play up with my husband. What I saw today, it made me feel like I killed somebody. But because of who I am, I cannot do that. Because God is going to fight my battle. Pamela, this is not going to take place. Jack, my husband, I am not going to tolerate that. I am going now to go to call Mercilla, because Mercilla is the one who brought Pamela here. Mercilla, I trusted her, but what I saw today, it broke my heart. But I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to tolerate that. No way. If this is what other people go through, no. Not in my house. This is my house. Jack,
Yeah.
what have I seen you doing that?
Well, it's according to what you said, helping.
According to what I said, I did not say you will help until to a point of doing her massage.
Well,
Do you know what that means?
I wasn't careful about what it's going to mean to you because what I was doing at that point was helping because she felt
Helping what?
stiffness in her feet.
Who
So I was just
started in that conversation about massaging the feet?
nobody. I mean, she asked and I volunteered. That's what
She
it was.
asked you, you volunteered.
Yeah.
Did you consider that I will come in and find you doing it?
Having not told me what time you're coming back, I didn't consider that. So I thought, this is time
So,
I can
you
help
thought
her.
I've gone for long?
I knew you were coming back home, but at this point, because she wanted to help.
Jack, listen. That was out of order.
Okay?
As a husband in the house, a stranger come, you start doing things like that. You are entertaining her.
You know what?
Entertaining her.
Calling her a stranger at this point, she's not no longer a stranger because she's lived there.
No.
She's living with us. Remember,
Yeah, she's living with us.
that means she's not a
But we
stranger.
are just temporarily helping her. Not that she's living with us. And in the first place, she was not supposed to ask you to massage her feet. What else will I know that you have done?
Calm down. It's just one of those things.
Calm down, man. That is not good.
It passed out. It passed out. It's not something that happens every now and then. It was a question asked, and I just helped. I was just trying to accommodate, just like we said, helping.
Do you know women, they take it in another way?
Oh, I didn't know about that one. I haven't.
You didn't know about
I need a lesson on that one.
But you know women.
Okay.
You need to act like a man in the house.
I get that.
So if another person comes, they ask you, oh, massage my back. You're going to take the same thing, eh?
Now that you've spoken about it, I think I'll take some cautions.
Can you imagine? Imagine if you walked through that door, you find a man massaging me. How will you feel?
Oh, like a lion.
The same thing.
Wow.
That is how I felt.
Now I know.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Will you repeat it again?
No. It will never happen. We are Christians, you know that.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
But the thing is, reminding you again, you know what? I asked you to talk about to her about the rules. Did you? Because if you did not talk to her about the rules, that's why she's taking this advantage on you.
Well,
because
we've been talking and I've been talking, but sometimes also you also need to.
No, sometimes you're too soft. You're too soft. That's why she's taking you for granted.
I'm soft, really soft?
Yes, you have to be hard.
Like how?
A man.
Well, I'm a man already, so what?
You're a man, but when I saw you massaging her, I did not take you like a strong man that day. Because she manipulated you to massage her feet. What is massaging her feet? I ask you a question. If you found me being massaged by a man, you say you will be angry like a lion. That is how I felt. Can you imagine? Put yourself in my shoes.
I'm sorry. That doesn't happen. It won't happen again. You just don't mind about it. It's just sure? one off.
Oh, you don't know. You make me feel so bad. Because to a point, I had to call my Mercilla to ask her why did she bring Pamela in our house.
Well, that's one of those
How
things.
Will you think that
it will be sorted out. It will be sorted out. It will be just
Jack,
you have to calm down now.
I've been calling you my darling, my darling. That darling, I hung it on the wall.
That's why
until you change. It's on the wall. I hung it there until you change.
That's why
the time you change is when I will start calling you my darling again. The time I met you.
So I'm too passive.
Because you have changed. I need to see that my Jack, the one I knew before. I don't want to see this Jack who have changed when Pamela came to our house. No. I need the Jack I knew before.
But remember we say that we are helping. So when you're helping somebody, you accommodate them. You make them feel comfortable. You make them sit in one place, make them feel comfortable, make them happy.
No.
And that was just one of those things.
Yes, it's one of those things, but not to a point of where you're being told by somebody, do this for me and do it. She's going to tell you to turn around. Like I saw you turning 360 degrees and I don't want you to do that.
No, I'm not doing that one. It's not going to happen any sooner.
Oh, I will pray. I will have to go to that church Pamela is going now. Because I think I can see something need to be done.
Okay.
Because even this Pamela who is refusing to go to church, she has to go to church. Okay. She has to have deliverance out of that spirit.
Yeah,
because she has got
we'll make sure we go together with her.
And I don't want that spirit for her to pass that spirit to you.
No.
Because that spirit is bad.
I tell you.
It's bad.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. And you know what? If you start now, I don't want our children to have that spirit.
Don't have
because it can be bad.
It's dangerous.
It can be generation. And I don't want it to happen in this house. This house.
Message received.
People have known this house to be a very quiet house. They know how we love each other. They know how we work together. But from the time Pamela came, things have changed.
The tide went around.
Yes.
Okay, everything's going to be sorted. I understand your fears and concerns,
yes.
But things are going to go a different direction.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Denise, I'm coming from church.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Church, you look so good.
Do I?
Hey, what has been going on?
It's a little bit cold. Let me, warm up a bit. A lot of things have been happening, my dear. I'm coming from church. How is everything? You look very tight.
Marcella, how can you do this to me?
What's the matter?
When you came, I asked you.
What do you mean when I came? I just
How much do you know Pamela, the one you brought? How much did you know her?
Pamela is a friend. We went to school together. What's the big deal about Pamela?
Marcella.
Yeah?
That's why I told you I need more prayers. Those ones you went to
Is she not feeling well? Is she sick?
No, she is fine.
So what?
Very good fine.
Yeah, so what prayer?
But let me tell you, you've never seen me like this.
I know, so I'm really surprised. What is going on?
Marcella, I came the other day. Marcella, you don't know what I'm doing. I was coming from work.
Your stories,
yes, I was coming from work. You don't know what I found.
What?
I found Pamela. Hey, she had found a massage parlor.
What do you mean?
Hey, my house has turned up to be a massage parlor. Let me tell you, my husband was massaging her feet.
Denise, I thought you were going to say someone has died.
No. Listen. What's wrong? Men
work in massage parlors? Men work in hairdressers? What's wrong with you?
Not in my house. There are so many massage parlors out there. Not with my husband. Pamela, Marcella, let me tell you, it pained my heart.
Listen, Denise.
Yes?
You need to relax yourself.
Relax?
Yes? You need to relax. Listen, I think you're just over-dramatizing this whole thing,
I'm not over-dramatizing it. Listen, Marcella. I think you have never gone through that. Have you?
What do you mean I've never gone through that? Because I'm not understanding. You just saw Jake massaging Pamela's feet, and then what? What's the big deal about that?
One thing is, from the time Pamela came to my house, that day you brought her, Jack has changed.
What do you mean Jack has changed?
Jack has changed 360 degrees. Ha! You don't know.
Listen.
Hey, Jack
is a man. Yeah?
Jack is a man. Is my husband.
Okay, let me explain something to you about men that you don't understand. Yeah? If ever come to you about men's issues, I don't. No, because I know how to handle men and I know issues for men. Jack is in that phase of midlife crisis. Yeah? So you just need to understand him, give him space. You see, men don't like women who are always like this, following him, clinging on him like that. Give him space. Let me tell you something. You see, Jack, in Jack there's a boy in him. So maybe the boy in him you're just seeing now the boy in him. But otherwise, he's a good man.
So you're telling me there is a boy in him.
In every man.
So that boy, he did not leave it when he got to the age of leaving the boy shit. No. But
you're just complicating things, yeah?
No. I'm not.
What you need to do. Listen to my advice. What you need to do. Just give Jack some space. Yeah. Give him a bit of space. Right now, you know what?
Give him space.
Yeah, you know what you are doing now, yeah? You are making Pamela very uncomfortable in your home. And you don't want Pamela, I know Pamela, you don't want Pamela to go about talking about you like, oh, you were so mean to her, you did this. You don't want that. Already the community, a lot of people within your family and all these other networks you have, they know you as a woman of a noble character. Yeah? That's a new word that I've learned.
Please, so, you want to change my mood?
No, relax. Let's go for coffee. Yeah?
Coffee.
For coffee. Yeah, let's go.
What will coffee do to me?
Listen, you need to relax. There are more problems in the world like what you are talking about. Pamela being massaged, eating, all that. Hey, imagine today, yeah, someone maybe has discovered something serious. So don't take it too far.
To me, that is very serious because all the years I've been married, Jack.
I've known Jack for a long time.
I've never seen that.
I know things.
Jack out there, but not in the house.
No, let me
this
tell you
is our house.
No, I've got people. I've got my eyes out there. I've never heard any story about Jack. Jack is a very, loving husband and all that. So you're just thinking, you are actually probably in a stage in your life where you're just becoming too suspicious.
Yes.
You don't need to suspect anything.
I'm not yes, I can be suspicious because I know Jack.
But I also talk to Jack on the phone. Jack, I come here
because Jack has changed. He has
it's
changed.
you who has changed.
No.
It's you who has changed. Look at the way you're talking to me now.
Is the way he has changed since Pamela came to my house.
This has nothing to do with Pamela. You and Jack had your issues before Pamela came here.
We have never had any
trying to
issues.
Please, Pamela still needs your help. She still needs to stay here, so don't cause any issues, yeah?
Let me ask you, Mercilla. Okay, you said she need help.
Yeah.
How comes you yourself, you can't take her to put it in your own house?
No, that is very impossible. You know my schedule. I'm in and out. How
now,
you
Mercilla, I know something now. The way you're saying, you don't want Pamela to.
No.
Because it's not the problem.
No, not at all. Listen, I would have helped them, but as you know, my type of work, my business, I'm in and out of the country. She needs to be among people. If she was going to come and stay with me, she'll be staying in isolation. And her problem is resolved by staying in a place, a homely place like this place. This is a place.
My house is homely.
It's a very homely place. Don't worry about Jack.
With that, okay, you've been going to church. Okay, tell me, how can I change her thing to stop manipulating my husband? When I go out there, I don't want to be thinking, oh, my husband today, like yesterday. Oh, when I met her, I saw them. I was wondering, is this what normally happens every day? And I don't know what can go further than that. And I'm not going to look forward for that.
What are your fears?
My fears is Jack being taken away from me.
By who? Pamela
You're asking me by who?
Pamela's class is higher than Jack. In Pamela's eyes, Jack is a brother.
Listen,
that's why I say to you, you don't know Pamela. I know Pamela, I'm telling you. Pamela doesn't date married men. She doesn't.
She doesn't date married men.
No.
But how comes she's asking a married man to massage her?
How do you know? Maybe Jack is the one who offered. How do you know?
Because when I was walking through the door, I could hear how she was talking to my Jack.
What was she saying?
That is my husband.
What was she saying?
Oh, massage me like this. Massage me here. Massage me there. Massage me. Oh, what else?
When was the last time Jack massaged you?
Told me don't go beyond that.
No, I'm asking
I
you.
did ask him. He told me I had not asked him. But I did ask him.
It's the way you asked.
So how do we
ask Pamela? Maybe she can give you some tips.
Hey, you are another person.
What is it by done?
I didn't know you can be like
I can never betray you. I don't like that tone.
No.
Listen, I don't like that tone. You are becoming very judgmental. Denise, you are crossing my line. Listen, you've known me for a very long time. How can you talk to me about that? Like that?
You have been my friend.
So?
But now, I thought if I tell you that, you're going to tell me something. Now you're even telling me to keep Pamela in my house more.
Listen.
What am I going to do now?
You just saw your husband, massaging Pamela's feet. Honestly, even if we're going to go to court, what sort of court will even hear this sort of story? Why? There's nothing wrong. You don't commit any crime. Even if it was you who if you had gone to a massage parlor, maybe men would have been massaging you because maybe those massage parlors, they employ men.
Yeah.
I don't see what is wrong with that.
That is massage parlor. Is well known as massage parlor, but my house is not massage parlor. And also, she was using my massage feet machine.
Does she know what it says? It is your husband. Listen, if anything in this case, you need to blame Jack.
Actually,
because
no.
You need to blame him. Give it to him. Yes. You better give it to him. You're the one who went and took wherever you kept it and brought it.
I need to.
So where were they sitting?
Today.
Where were they sitting when you saw them?
The same seat we are sitting on.
Hey.
Even I don't know why I'm sitting.
No, relax. Don't be too suspicious and just chill down. You know what you need to do? You need to speak to your husband. He's the problem in this case. Pamela is no issue.
I think I'll follow.
Pamela is no issue. Follow my instruction. You speak to Jack.
Okay.
When you speak to Jack, just be loving to Jack, you know. Remember, he's in his mid-40s and
It's more than
it's more than menopause, you know.
Yeah?
No. You just need to keep a distance. Let him be. You know?
Do women go through that midlife crisis?
That's what you're going through right now. That's what you're
No, not me. I think it's him. I think it's him.
Anyway, are you coming out with me?
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah. Where do you want us to go?
Let's go to
What do you want to do? Do you want to have a meal or do you want to have a drink?
I think we can go and have the coffee in Costa. Let's go.
Are you sure they're still open?
Yeah, they're still open.
Because you could do dinner. Are you cooking? Will you cooking for Jeff?
Today, I ain't going to touch that.
Why not? Now, if you don't cook for him, Pam will come and cook for him.
I'll destroy them all when I come back. Let's go.
Thank you. You're looking good though.
Oh, thank you.
No bad. You improved the way you dress.